It is time for yet another spectacular stream with your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek. Let's go. Hello, humans. Good to see you all once again. It is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. And whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the VOD, whether you are chatting or lurking, you are all welcome here, and I hope that this stream will bring a little more color to your day. Welcome everyone to the show. How are you all doing today? It is Friday, September 1, 2023 in the Philippines. That time check was brought to you by yours truly, and I would like to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Oh goodness, it is now Christmas here in the Philippines. Maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat. Musta naman kayo mga ka-Serjay? And welcome to our first chatter, Yuki. Hello, how are you doing today, Yuki? Welcome to the stream. Musta naman, Pose? And yes, I don't really have to speak in Tagalog anymore because August, buwan ng wika is over. So we are back to regular Englishero Serjay. But yes, it's good to have you here, and good to have all of you here as well. So again, whether you are watching the VOD, I hope that you will enjoy the show, and we'll just go ahead and have some fun. And I hope that you will come dine with me, so to speak. I just want to say that it is phenomenal how we were able to get up to this point before. I just want to be a little bit what's this, nostalgic, only because, you know, we are celebrating my 1-year anniversary as a VTuber. Well, it's a few days early because my actual 1-year anniversary is on September 6th, but that's a Wednesday and I have work. I can't go on leave on that day, so we'll just stick with today, Friday. And what a better way to start off the month by, you know, taking care of the stream and, you know, spending it with all of you. And I really hope that we will have even more years together, especially since, you know, I am very proud to admit that, you know, that when I became a VTuber, I became a lot more serious when it came to my content. You know, as I've spent this is gonna be 3 years already as a content creator, as a streamer. So I've spent the first 2 years as a face cam streamer, and last year I became a VTuber. So, you know, the rest is history. My gosh. Yuki says, I'll still set up my password manager para sa Sunday. Ooh, okay, well, good luck with that, Yuki, and hope you can take care of it. And hello, Raiden. Thank you very much for the greetings. Appreciate that very much. Happy anniversary, Char. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you very much. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Musta naman, Pose? It's been a very, very rainy day here in the Philippines this past week. You know, non-stop rain, non-stop wind, but I hope that this stream will bring a little more heat and warmth into your cold day outside. I have no idea what I was saying. It sounded a lot better in my head. It sounds really scuffed, but you know what? That is how we do things in this color surfer station. Everything is going to be scuffed. But you know what? That's just how we do it. My gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, so for today, it's nothing really fancy. We're just gonna go ahead and talk over stream, and then we're going to, you know, just have a chat. So I didn't really have something big planned, unfortunately. Apologies for anyone who might have been expecting. But we're just gonna eat, we're gonna talk, we're just gonna chill and have some laughs together. And we'll just save the big stuff for like my, what's this? for my birthday stream. So I hope that you'll be there when it happens. I was so busy that I completely forgot that to update my calendar. Goodness gracious. Very busy at the market right now, Raiden? Oh no. Well, hopefully at least, you know, this will be a lot, things are gonna be a lot easier. You know, you'll have some company, so to speak. So I'll be here and hopefully you'll be entertained by the show. Okay. All right, so let's just go ahead and see what else we have here. Yeah, it's been very busy, very rainy, you know. I've been hearing a lot of things happening about co-workers and friends having to deal with storming and stuff. So it's been very, very difficult. But hopefully all of you are staying safe. And not to mention the fact that I hope that you're all able to charge your gadgets. That's like the most important thing for us now. So make sure you get charged, okay? And hopefully you get recharged for the weekend. My goodness. Wait lang, let me just double check. Let me just double check some things, make sure I got my info right. Okay, so let's just so we'll not go ahead and we'll not take up way too much time you know, talking about things. Let's go ahead and get to the food, because I know it's going to be lunch very soon. So we'll go ahead and get that food ready then, shall we? Of course, Milas, I know that you are here. Milas is very excited for the food, I see. Well, we're not gonna go ahead and keep him waiting. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into our MRE Mukbang, shall we? Let's go. Let me just put a little mood music on. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, baby. Good, good, good. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this. Oh, I forgot, Yuki. I forgot to check your ping, your message here. I remember before I was... Sorry. I remember before I was... Yuki, I'll do PNG tubing since 2017, but it's not good. I think they're called Ransonas before VTubing came along, and PNG tubers appeared almost anywhere. Yeah, that was a thing. So the question now is, do you consider the annoying orange the first Western VTuber? I mean, a lot of people had that kind of argument, you know? And people who used to do, you know, all those rant channels with avatars, technically they're VTubers, even if they don't jive with the roles necessarily, but yes. And Yuki says, oh, MRE, oh boy, I remember watching some YouTubers reviewing MRE. Yes, and it was because of them I was actually inspired to do these since last year, or since like a couple of years ago. So I don't do it that often because, you know, stomach, gut, yes. So yeah, we just try to do it like every once in a while. And before we continue, I would just like to welcome the presence of Paid Actor. Paid Actor is here right now to represent me in my hand cam stream. So I hope that you appreciate him. Paid Actor, what are you doing? Paid Actor. Okay, stop flirting with the audience. Stop flirting with my chat. Okay, I'm the one who's supposed to flirt with my chat, not you. What the heck? Yeah, we're gonna be talking with you very, very soon. Sorry about that. You know, sometimes when I let paid actor out of imprisonment, I mean, sorry, out of his quarters, sometimes he gets a little bit starved for physical contact and affection, you know? So, yeah. Okay, paid actor, do your job, alright? Just say hello to the audience. Okay. Nice hands you got there. Yes, I will answer in behalf of paid actor. Thank you, Raiden. Thank you, Raiden. And hi, Canary. Thank you very much for the first time chat. And hello to you. And thank you for the 10 biddies. Appreciate that very much. Oh my goodness. Little Nightmares 2. That game is really, really pretty, but it does sound like a nightmare to play. I've listened to streamers play it. And just the sound quality, okay? It sounds like a genuine nightmare. And that's a good thing, okay? Because it's supposed to sound horrifying. Like Alien Isolation. But yes, welcome to the stream, Canary. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well right now. And just want to let everyone know, Canary Nari, the Wyvern hybrid VTuber, the thunderclap of deities. So yes, glad to have you here. And Raiden says, they say nice hands make good neck accessories. What? Oh no, Raiden, careful, careful. The stream is very early. What are we doing today, Canary? Well, we are going to be reviewing an MRE featuring the hands of my paid actor. So yes, my beautiful hands, you know, having to go through my skin treatments lately. So yeah, my beauty. Hey Jesse, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And yeah, you know, I may be a VTuber, but you have to take care of your hands. You never know when you're gonna have a hand cam stream, so that's it. And as I mentioned, today we are celebrating my VTuber anniversary in advance, and I hope, Canary, that you and the chat don't choke on this new information, because for today on the menu we are going to have chicken burrito bowl MRE. So this is our meal for today. Meal ready to eat, MRE. So this is not my first time actually having an MRE. I've had quite a few of these before, and they're actually very nice. I hope that this one is going to be as good as some of the others I've had. I hope that I can actually drink, what's this? Coffee Instant Type 2. That is like the holy grail of MRE coffee. One of these days, definitely. Burrito? You like burrito? Oh, that's good, Canary. Nice to know, nice to know. Well, hopefully, you'll be able to get to enjoy this one then. Hi, Yoronite. Welcome to the stream. Let me just shout you out. Yoronite says, oh, I don't know if you've watched Moist Critical's YouTube, but he had an MRE tier list lately. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting, interesting. Thank you for sharing. I haven't watched Moist Critical lately, actually. I'm not a big fan of Charlie. So, but I do, it does sound interesting that he does have an MRE tier list. I remember whenever I used to search for MREs, reviews on YouTube, instead I would always get Markiplier talking about, what's this, trying out different countries' MREs. And then aside from like Steve 1989 was my big inspiration for this. And what's this? Yeah, let's go ahead and try to follow in those footsteps then, shall we? All right, so here's the plan. Okay, where's my knife? Here. Speaking of which, don't forget to enter exclamation point food and exclamation point drink and exclamation point color so you can also get your own snacks while you're watching my stream. Yes. I don't know why they taped the back here, but yeah, let's just remove that. Nice knife. Okay, so we got a pretty big bag right here. Very interesting. Cookies and milk and wine. Interesting one, Canary. You know, feeling pa fancy, you know, elementary school but pa fancy daw. Oh my gosh. Let me just put the knife away. You know, always treat it like it's live, you know. So ayun. And also, yes, let me pin this message here. I know we're gonna be doing a lot of talking right now, so just to have something to talk about, if you want to go ahead and share some messages to me, and it's gonna be anonymous. It is anonymous unless you want to put your name there, but you can go ahead and use that telenym link, and then you can send some messages to me if you want to. Do you use the knife on the cookies? Maybe there will be cookies here, and hopefully there will be finally coffee instant type 2, which I have been looking for ever since I started doing MRE reviews, but I have never found it at all. Trust me. And hello, Canary. Canary, thank you very much for the 50 bits as well. Appreciate that. Love it. Thank you. Okay, so remember, Serjay, peel this. There's a peelable seal here at the top, because I remember one time I was not paying attention. I peeled the bottom, and I was wondering like, hey, why is it so difficult to peel this time? And I forgot it's the bottom. So always go straight for the head, like that. Remember, you are not Thor. Always aim for the head. Why am I... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open this right now, like chips. Like a chip bag. Little tight. Let me just go ahead and... yeah. There we go. Peelable seal. Not Ziploc, though. And we just... yeah. Boom. There we go. Let's go. Nice. Yoronite says, where do you buy that, Serjay? Actually, you can buy it in many places in like Lazada or Shopee. They have a bunch of sellers that actually sell this thing. And if you want to actually buy face to face, I remember there are some stores in Makati Cinema Square that actually sell those things. So you can actually go up to there because they sell like military stuff, guns, armor vests, bullets, there's a shooting range, and they also sell this. So for those who are not familiar with it, an MRE is short for meal ready to eat. So these are given out to soldiers. It's military food in short. So whenever they're out on the field, this is parang if you're like familiar with Japanese bento, it's like this, or it's like Philippine baon, you know. So, oy nak, etong baon mo. Ito yung baon mo. But for those who have tried MREs, there's a lot of things inside here, and I'm not sure. And definitely do not think that you can survive on eating on this alone, because the calories on this thing are huge. Okay, these are meant for very active people like soldiers that, you know, march around, carry a lot of things, so they account for that. So for ordinary people like you and me, well, ordinary people like you, okay, I'm fabulous. Sorry, but yes, for most people, for non-military folk like us, we just we can't eat this with every meal, all right? The calories are probably gonna destroy our kidneys, and the sodium is gonna destroy our kidneys, I mean. So this is like a once in a while kind of thing. I hope that answers your question, Kanari. And hello, Vasti. Good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Musta naman, boss? How are you? Playing Pokemon Unite? Oh my goodness. I remember my last stream was a Pokemon Unite collab, now that you mention it. It was fun. Not really fun getting stomped by all the pro Pokemon Unite players in the Philippines. Because yes, I've seen that a lot of people, Philippine VTubers, are super skilled in Pokemon Unite. Don't hurt me, I'm baby. So yeah, back to this. So we have opened up our MRE. Let's go ahead and take a look at the components of this MRE. So as you can see, it's double sealed. You know how it is when you're in the grocery, but double bag po, ayon. So just in case this first bag is destroyed, at least you still have your components vacuum sealed inside here. So it's really, really vacuum sealed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring back the old knife and then just gently open it. Knife safety tip: always cut away from the direction of your body. And then, if you're like me, additional tip, just be scared. Okay, so let's go take a look at each individual component we got for today. So this is our ulam. This is our chicken burrito bowl. Oh shucks, I forgot to get my camera ready. Hold on. So your body is at the right side of the screen. How awkward. This is not my body, Milas. Okay, the hand that you see on my screen is my paid actor. Okay, I am too good to invest in 3D modeling. So I did the next best thing. I got a paid actor. I pay him in half a pandesal and one half a cup of water every day. Okay, so he's not complaining. He's not complaining at all. See, he's very happy. He's very happy. Okay, he's very happy. Okay, so let's see. Oh, yep. Okay, we got the camera manipulation here. Okay, good job. Let's focus. There we go. So this is our ulam chicken burrito bowl. Before I forget, let me check the numbers here. When was this packed? There's like a number code on each MRE, so you can tell when each one was packed. Can't seem to... here it is. When's it your turn to get out of the cage, Milas? Well, when you stop telling people that you are in a cage, you've earned yourself an extended stay. Oh no, it's not a cage, Milas, sorry. Don't worry, everybody, there are no cages in the Color Surfer station. It's just luxury suites. Okay? There we go. So as you can see here, you've got... Here, look at this. It's 0122, meaning that this MRE was packed on the 22nd day of 20... Sorry, what was the... Oh yeah, 2020. Okay, got it. So this was packed on the 122nd day of 2020. So starting from January 1 as day 1, that'll be 122 days. So again, this is our ulam, our chicken burrito bowl. It's just in this pack right here. We're gonna heat it up later with the heater. And this is the nutrition facts for our chicken burrito bowl. Chicken with brown rice, beans, and vegetables. And as you can see, it is 250 calories. So imagine all of that in just one pack like this. So that's a lot. Okay, next up, we've got... Ooh! I've never tried this before. Okay, check it out. It is a cinnamon bun. 360 calories. So if ever you're on the field and you want to, if you're craving for Cinnabon, this is your thing. It feels kind of soft, solid actually. Almost feels like a loaf of bread in terms of that's been staled. So it's a bit firmer than your regular tasty bread or your regular pandesal. So there's like some there, it's solid. In short. Yeah. Oh, you tried one of those before? Nice, good to know. We can share experiences, Jesse. This is your MRE accessory pack. We'll get back to this shortly. Next up is your trail mix, recovery trail mix with pretzels. So trail mix is usually like a mix of things. So nuts, M&Ms sometimes, so just like chocolate, nuts, pretzels. So anything that you can eat while you're walking along a trail or hiking makes for easier eating that way. So yeah, and this one is, look at that, 310 calories just for this. So we are now at like, I don't know, mga 600, 700 something just for this alone. Grabe, Serjay's not gonna be able to sleep later. Aww. We just got cheese spread. So this is what's this? Your cheese whiz. 28 grams of this. Yes, Kyun, it is MRE's. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the stream. I'll shout you out in a bit. This is just for this pack of cheese spread, it's 120 calories now. So imagine that. This is the sinful cheese spread. You gotta knead it before eating. My goodness. How are you doing, Kyun? Welcome to the stream. Musta naman, pose? All right, and next one, we've got our tortillas, plain. Yes. But when's... Okay, tortillas, plain. When is the tortillas car? Or the tortillas bus? Okay, I've been a VTuber for 1 year already. Okay, so you've come to expect this. My goodness. By the way, again, this is my advanced VTuber anniversary. So yeah, let's go eat together, my friends. And look at this. It's just a plain tortilla. Sorry, fingers. 220 calories for plain tortillas. I don't know about you, but whenever I see like a Spanish word, I always try to say it like the Spanish accent style. So, tortilla. If there's one thing that I like to do, I like to roll my R's. Tortilla. Advanced happy anniversary, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. And this one is your beverage base powder orange. So in short, this is your sun-kissed or your Tang. Look at that. half a canteen cup 12 ounces of water to contents and stir. Allow water just chemically purified to stand 30 minutes before adding beverage powder. Oh no, this extra bit is because, like, if you are drinking water that's like not purified, sometimes they'll give you like purifying tablets and stuff to make it clean, but we're gonna get clean water naman, I hope. So ayun. All right, thank you, Canary. I forgot about that one. I should have put that on the pun counter kanina with my tortilla pun. Hi, Chint. Thank you for saying hi and thank you for the lurk. I'll still give you a shout out, just so you know. But appreciate you stopping by. And yep, again, this is your beverage base powder orange. These are pretty nice. The only thing is that you need to have like a lot of water for these things. Although I find it funny because this one says you only need like 12 ounces. And it's this big bag, okay? Other times when I had the beverage base powders, usually they're like almost as thin as this Tabasco, a little longer. So parang if you go to like some coffee shops, they will give you like the sachets of sugar and they're like this thin but a little longer, something like that. So other times, no, I'm making a mistake. Okay, I'm making a mistake. No, I'm not making a mistake. It's usually this small, and somehow that would require, like, say, 20 ounces of water. So it's almost like a liter of water. So this is a lot smaller than I thought, which is good because at least it doesn't taste that sweet anymore. Sweet pakaya. If you don't want too much sweet, eto. Tiny Tabasco sauce for that little extra spicy. Nako. Oh gosh. Kung hindi niyo kaya yung sweet ngayong umaga, eto naman yung spicy. Nako. Rated SPG. Spicy. I won't finish that. But ayun, that's it. And here is your FRH, or what they call your flame English, Serjay, English, your first language, flameless ration heater. Okay, so you don't need, if you're out on the field, the last thing you want to do is set fire to things and people will find you with the smoke. So what they do instead is that they just pour a tiny bit of water up to these lines, and then you can cook the food just like that. So that's how they do it, and we're gonna do the same here. Sorry, just very quickly lang, reviewing some things here. Okay, so we're gonna put that away. Next is your MRE spoon, a classic MRE tool, really strong. You like that, huh? You like that, huh? Sige. Sige. Ay, I love Serjay. Oh my god. Ang aga. Pero ayun, it's really strong. You can bend it. It will not break. Just like how your heart breaks when your crush says no. Oh my gosh. Ayun. So, eto, really good. If you have ever tried an MRE, I collect the spoons. So after I use these, I always have added to my collection. I actually have my... We're not going to use that spoon. I already have an MRE spoon from a previous stream, so we're going to use this one instead. Oh look! I have this. Now have 3. Okay, so that just means that my kidneys are on the way to being destroyed. My goodness. So please pray. Okay, so yes, MRE spoon, classic, really good, deep bowl, and good for soup, for stew, and also decent for cutting steak. Not really steak, but you know, cutting the soft portions of meat. And before we go to the accessory pack, the last thing is the hot beverage bag. So this one is for, you know, for your, you can pour water in here, and then you can see that it has marking 6 ounces, 8 ounces, 12 ounces, and you just pour, like, say, your beverage powder here. So it requires 12 ounces of water. So you pour water up to here and then mix it up, and you pretend to be a bartender, and then ayon, bartending fantasy. So ayon. And then that's how you do it. But I will not be using any hot water today because I don't want to pour hot water in plastic. It's bad. Even if they say it's yes, I prefer not to. Hi Siori, good to have you here. Welcome to the stream, and thank you also for becoming a fellow human. Glad to have you here as well. And also, I would just like to welcome you, Siori. Just to let you know, Siori, the alchemist of Alchemy Apotheke and the Witch of Luck. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Having her soft debut on September 7. So go ahead and check out Siori Strom on Twitch. And let's see. Siori has a question. It can cut? Well, if you're cutting like a piece of very soft chicken, then yes, it can cut. But if you're asking about like a steak, then no. But can it cut through the wall surrounding your heart? Ah, iba na yun. Can it defend against enemies? Well, if your enemies are like made of cereal, then yes. Or made of oatmeal, puede pa. Okay, but if it's people, then I don't think so. Imagine the stories, you know, how parents would like slap their naughty children with a wooden spoon. Ito na, nag-evolve na. Smack them with a plastic MRE spoon. Sige ha? Isa pa? Sige pa? Ikaw ha? Sige, kunin mo pa? Magsinungaling ka pa? Ay, wag! Wag nay! Wag tay! This is getting weird. Okay, anyway. Okay. Dear Lord, I have no idea what the heck is happening in my brain anymore. Okay, this is what happens when I stream with lack of sleep, okay? Everything becomes a lot funnier. Okay, and so that's the main stuff. Next is our, oh, what's this? Our accessory pack. So let's go ahead and open that up. Knife to meet you. Gently, gently. I don't want to be baptized again with my pocket knife. It's like almost every pocket knife's owner's initiation to get cut by their own knife. I was. Don't be. Okay, so don't. But ayun. And also, again, while you're watching, if you're new here, don't forget to enter exclamation food and drink, since we are going to be eating together, to find out your fortunes of the day. Yeah, let me just add to the pun counter. I just realized I'm so good. Oh no, we don't have coffee instant type 2, but we do have a classic Bill's Brew coffee. I've had these a few times already in my MREs. These are great. These are great. No, I have no complaints about these. They're very small. Okay, the powder is really, really small, but the flavor, yes. Especially if you like black coffee. Okay, chat. let me know in chat who here likes black coffee. I used to drink only 3-in-1 all the time. My favorite was Copico Blanca during the pandemic lockdown, but because, you know, drinking Copico Blanca all the time is not good for your kidneys too, I decided to stick to the healthier option of black coffee. So ayun. I used to think people were weird for drinking black coffee, but I have seen the light. Yes. Okay, we do have Kyun and Seori saying, okay, they drink black coffee. Good, nice. I am not alone. Jesse also says, by the way, September na pala, advanced Merry Christmas. What do you mean advanced? It is Christmas, Jesse. In the Philippines. Also, happy anniversary po din, Serjay. Thank you very much. Yes. Advanced VTuber anniversary. Let's go. Jose Marichan, Mariah Carey, and Michael Bublé have been awakened like the Pillar Men in JoJo. The trinity of Christmas music here in the Philippines. Well, not really Michael Bublé. I can't think of a third person na we always hear on the radio during Christmas or during the Christmas season. I know Mariah and Jose Marichan are there. I suppose Frank Sinatra, maybe? Because I think he's the one that sang the I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Parang they really have to do it like that. Yung mga dating singer, they always have I'm dreaming of a white, the vibrato Christmas. Parang ang sobrang lamig naman because nagsishiver sila. But ayun, that's it. So, if you want coffee, here, imagine you're drinking coffee. And also, we have your creamer, non-dairy, dry for coffee or tea. I've had the creamer with this coffee before. I'll tell you, also the reason why I prefer drinking 3-in-1 before is because back then I could never get the proportion right. Like, how much coffee do you put? How much creamer do you put? How much sugar do you put? I don't know. It's always tastes bad. So that's why I always drink 3-in-1 para hindi na ako mag-iisip. It's just, yes, open pack, hot water, okay na. But with black coffee, just open, okay, spoon, water, done. Okay na. Just drink. Seori says, Okyun says, Burr months are Christmas. Yes, it is Christmas again. And Seori says, the condition for my coffee drinking is when I'm chasing deadlines, which is Burr months. Yes, true. I understand. Good luck naman for the people who have to commute when we start getting to like November and December. Good luck na lang po. Good luck getting a Grab car, because I remember getting a Grab, if your shift ends at 6 or starts at 6, I pray for your safety. Your sanity pala. My gosh. So ayan. Ooh, it's been a while. Next up, we have America. America! America's favorite sweetener. Splenda. No calorie sweetener made in the USA. Yes. It's fine. But I don't really, again, because I'm drinking black coffee, I don't need this, so I'll just toss this. Like with the creamer. Then we have your iodized salt, which is concentrated gamer tears. Yes. Kapag whenever you keep losing sa ranked in Valo or Apex, eto siya. Iodized salt. Don't worry, that's me if I keep losing in Splatoon, so I can't make fun of it. So, ayan. Hi Kagewa, good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Musta naman? I will leave the modding to you now and the shout outs. We're all caught up with the shoutouts, by the way. And yes, we have more MRE. More MREs for my advanced VTuber anniversary. Then, this is one of my favorites every single time. List of shoutouts were all good, Kagewa. We're all fine. We're all updated now. So, anyone else that's coming in, feel free to do so. But we're fine now. Okay, so our next item is one of my favorites. Moist towelette. Latex free. I still don't understand why until now they have to mention yung latex free part. I mean, towelettes are usually just like paper. Maybe special paper, I don't know. But never mentioning yung latex free. Pero if you've ever tried the moist towelettes here, tried using not tried eating, okay? I do not recommend you eat this. That would be bad. But these are great for your hands, and they don't smell that much. You know how sometimes you have yung mga wet wipes, and then when you open the package, it's like, oh god, alcohol. I don't know about you, but for some people like me, we have sensitive noses, and whenever I open like a pack of wet wipes, and then I can smell nothing but concentrated alcohol. It's like, oh god, nahilo ko. But this, there is no smell. So, and it's latex free. I don't know, whatever that is. But if you don't like moist, then you can use these. These are the standard Lighthouse tissues or toilet paper made in San Francisco. So yes, this has been in every MRE that I've used. Paper wrapping. And look at that. Very thick, especially if you have any accidents after eating. But the individual layer is very thin. It tears a bit easily, but again, if you don't have to worry that much if you don't spill anything. Okay, so this is everything, and this is the contents of today's menu, which is menu 16 chicken burrito bowl. And ayun, so meal ready to eat military food from Ameriqual, one of the companies that makes the MREs. Siori said, if I remember right, some wet wipes or moist towelettes mix in some plastic to make it stretchy and last longer. I could be wrong. Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe that's the reason why they mention latex free. I think that might make sense. Huh. Today I learned. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Whenever you have a date, make sure you pack some mint candy. Always. So, always be prepared. For me, I just make sure that I have some dental floss. You never know when you need to talk to somebody. So please, if you're not gonna bring like a toothbrush or toothpaste because that takes some space, I know, you could try to buy one of those tiny dental flosses sa mga convenience store. It's gonna save your life and your reputation. Okay, and maybe this, and maybe some candy too, whatever. But yes, that is our menu for today. Now let's go ahead and get it set up. We're going to, as Steve 1989 would say, let's get this all out onto a tray. Nine! Oh, all right, I haven't done that yet. Hold on. By the way, for those who are new, please say hello to my 3D model. This is Paid Actor. Paid Actor is staying in my dungeon, in my executive suite in the Color Surfer station. He represents me whenever we do hand cam streams, so say hello, say hello to Paid Actor. He's a very handsome fellow, isn't he? I should know. Okay, so we're gonna see like which parts we put everything in. But we already know where to put the stuff. Hoy Raiden, ano ba yun? Ano yun? What the heck is that? My gosh. Kayo ha? Kayo ang aga. Okay, put the trail mix here. Put the Cinnabon here. Here. Okay, let's just pretend that this was organized. Let's get this... Okay, like Steve9089 would say. Let's get this all out onto a tray. Nice! It's almost 11 a.m. That's hella late. Well, I don't know. It's 11 a.m. It's early somewhere in the world. Okay? But anyway, let's just set this aside, and then we're going to prepare my food. We're gonna get my Nux. Let's just put this away. Everybody say hello. I'm gonna put my cup away. Say hello to the only amiibo that I have. It's Octoling Boy from Splatoon 2. I like to store it here in this cup. So, ayun, that's why I'm showing him off to you right now. I didn't buy this amiibo. I just bought it, or rather I won it from a raffle from the Splatoon Philippines event. Which, segue, did you know that on September 16 to 17 in the Circuit Malls Ayala, there's gonna be an event called Geek Pop, where there's gonna be cosplay, video game tournaments and stuff. Splatoon Philippines is going to be hosting a tournament with a cash prize, and Serjay over here is not going to compete. No, because he's going to get killed. Instead, he's just going to be hopefully commentating. So if you want to go ahead and hear Serjay's commentary, go ahead and check him out, and he'll make sure to keep you posted. And if you want to join the Discord server to get regular updates on offline content, go ahead and follow the Color Surfer Station Discord server. And so that's it. Enough plugging. We got my handy dandy cup. This is paid actor with a baby tiger from Zubik. From Zubik Safari in Subic, of course. So yeah, giving a baby tiger some milk. So ayan. All right, so what we're gonna do is this is going to serve as our rock or something, because where's the bag? Ah, here. So how you would cook with an FRH is that you've got your water line over here, and then you put your ulam, or in Hiligaynon, sudan, inside the bag, and then you pour some water here. And then you just give it like mga 15 minutes, and then it will... And then you make sure it never lies flat. Dapat incline, na parang ganito, yung itsura. So that's what we're going to do with this one, and hopefully it'll be okay, because we're gonna be steaming it right next to my laptop. Good luck na lang mga pare. Let's go. Okay, so first we're gonna go ahead and tear this thing open. Eto siya, guys. I mean, sorry. Eto siya, everyone. Tear here. Iyak naman kayo, guys. Tear here. Nabusted ako. Ayun. There, see? It opened. My gosh. Nabusted naman ako. When kaya? When? Sana oil. Sana oil. Move over, olive oil. Move over. We've got Sana oil. Okay, so again, fill up the water over here. And let me get my card, but we're okay now. I need to review the instructions every time. Fold on top of MRE. Heater underneath MRE. Okay, all right. So, let's go fill it up with some water. Okay, make sure everybody that you please hydrate. Mga streamers, kaya dyan, please hydrate naman. There's a reason why you have a hydrate redeem. Gamitin nyo naman. And please, iced coffee is not a substitute for water, okay? Oh shit, do not overfill. An overfill ako. Oh my god, what do I do? Just, put this here, I guess. Not following instructions, Serjay. Ano ba? Okay, so we're going to put the heater under the MRE. Oh god, ang init na. Whew. Shucks, I thought it was gonna get my keyboard wet. Ayan, so here's the heating elements. So we just move it around a bit. But the water will get into it. Make it nice, everything wet. And hopefully it will be okay. Then we have your card over here. It's actually a sleeve that they have like this. So what we do is that we put it inside like this. This is what it would look like. Then just move it around a bit some more. All right, and then we're going to put this right over here to the side. But time naman po, 15 minutes, please. 15 minutes. 1-5. Hindi, wag 5-0, okay? I'll be watching. I'll be watching you. All right. Next up, we've got our... Okay, so first up, we'll do our trail mix. So we're gonna open this here. Iiyak na yan, tear here. Iiyak na yan. I don't think I've ever heard that growing up, but only when I started working, I heard yung mga iiyak na yan, iiyak na yan. God. Woo, there we go. Nice. This is our trail mix. Oh, it's mostly pretzels this time. So if you're familiar with yung mga like Jack and Jill, yung mga pretzel sticks, or yung mga pretzels that are like the round one with like the shoelaces like this, shoelace shape, this is not that. It's pretzel balls. Let me zoom in here so you can see. So that, you know, it's a lot easier to pack. They put them in the shape of balls. Ayan. Okay, or maybe to make it less, you know, weird, they made it into spheres. Salty spheres. Look at that. Look at the roast on this thing. Golden brown. And aside from that, in the trail mix, you've got your peanuts. And then some almonds as well. Usual stuff. Stuff that I've seen before sa MRE. So, good to see. Put this away. Gonna put this in the trash. This can actually double as a trash bag. You know what they say? Know your place, trash. Filthy Frank. Papa Franku. I've never watched him before. I kind of found his humor weird. And that's saying something. But yeah, if he's happy as Joji, then sige. Go, guys. I think I've heard that he's actually planning to have a concert here, si Joji, in the Philippines. I think like later this year or early next year. So good luck to everybody trying to get tickets. And this is our cinnamon bun. So again, if you're craving for Cinnabon, this is what you can get. Let me open it up. Oh, look at that. I didn't expect this. It's a square. It's yellow too. It's SpongeBob. I was expecting something round. Okay? Parang yung lemon square na round. One of life's greatest mysteries. Bakit bilog yung lemon square? My gosh. Oh my gosh. I just touched it with my hand. I sniffed my finger and I could smell like the raisins on this thing already. Goodness gracious. Wow. Wow. Huawei. Okay, anyway. Let's move on to our tortillas plain again. Can I have tortillas car or tortillas boat next time? But for now, it's just plain tortillas. Again, please do not eat these. Do not eat these things, okay? They're not candy. The forbidden sugar. And as always, you're given 2 tortillas that are folded in half, which is an okay bread substitute, I guess. And next we have our cheese spread. So here's what you gotta do. Think of it like yung Lily's peanut butter, like that, or yung mga local peanut butter, because like on the peanut butter there's usually like a layer of oil at the top. So what you have to do is you have to like knead it. So we're going to give it the knead for knead. Yes. Work your fingers there. Just get in there. Yeah. I skipped gym today, so I'm giving my wrists a good workout. Give it a nice massage. Get into every corner. That's right. Make sure you're pretty firm in your pressing, but be gentle. You don't want the cheese to pop out, you know? That's not good for everybody. So give it a nice squeeze. Just move it around a bit. Yes, I don't know why I'm talking like this. I just thought it would fit the mood. I have no idea why. Okay, just get it around a little bit more. But because if you don't need it, it's going to be super dry. I've seen that happen before. So better that you get all the oil here, because there is a lot of oil, believe me. Okay, there is a lot of oil in here. And you'll see if I leave it on like a tortilla or something, you'll see how much oil it is, because it's gonna like stain the tortilla. When I wake up earlier, my forearms are gonna be aching again because of how I have to do it like this. My gosh. I think this is good enough. We can always knead it again later. Just dump that there first. Dump it like they dumped you. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's just open it right now, para you can see what I'm talking about. Tear here at the corner. I used my teeth. Like a true Filipino would. No scissors, use your teeth. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I am at an idol cafe. At a maid cafe. Shucks. Ang hirap. There we go. There's the R. We're making the K. K lang. And then there's the J. Yon. The Serjavian symbol, okay? Look at it. Oh, right. I forgot the part of the R here. Yeah, there we go, kitties. Look at that. 1 year anniversary of Serjavian Nation. Hi, Choco. Good to have you here. Can I have a shout out for Choco, please? Quesadilla? No, it's just plain tortillas with some cheese spread on top. So, well, technically, it can be a quesadilla if you think hard enough. By the way, it's 11:11. Everybody, make a wish. Nako, wish ko lang. Wish 107.5. And hello, Blisterino. Good to have you here with peanut butter jelly time banana. Glad to have you here. Also, can I have a shout out for Blisterino as well? Musta naman pose. How are you? We are just preparing my MRE for today. I wish for the new PC. Yuki, you should not have said that, okay? Now it's not going to become true. What have you done? Still prepping? Yeah. We're still prepping because I like to talk. You know naman me. I'm a streamer. Talking is the job. Oh, shucks. Nakos. Okay, where do you even get these? From Shopee or Lazada? Simple answer, Shopee and Lazada. Okay, so I'm probably gonna use one of my cups here for the juice. So let me just get here. Yes, at some point in my life during the lockdown, I had like an obsession with getting like mga military stuff. That's why I have a night. I spent a lot of money during the pandemic lockdowns on things like pocket knives, mechanical keyboards, mga lunch boxes, stuff like that, because I was, you know, I discovered the power of Shopee and Lazada, and it's not good if you're trying to save. My goodness. You thought it's some kind of obscure shop? There are places like in Makati Cinema Square where you can buy this stuff, but yes, you can even buy it online. How many ounces do you need again? 12 ounces. Okay, so 12 ounces with some water. So we're gonna do that. Oh, shoot. The food. All right, let's go ahead and do this. You want to stack these in case there's a zombie apocalypse? Yeah, that's probably the case. True, Kagewa, true. And by the way, if you're not too busy, can you shout out Chocoloco and Blisterino, please? Same here, Chocoloco says, when I discovered Shopee, it was hell for my wallet. Diba? Shopee, good for getting the stuff you need, a nightmare for getting the stuff that you want, because you're going to spend a lot. My gosh. Okay, so we're gonna do 12 ounces. So fill up the water up here. Again, since this is a food and drink portion, feel free to go ahead and enter exclamation point food, exclamation point drink, and exclamation point color to know your fortunes of the day. Oh no. Stream Elements is not working again. Oh god. Anyway, there was an attempt made, so apologies for that, everybody. Just put this here muna. Okay, good. All right, and then we open our... Oh, it finally worked. Good job. Our beverage-based powder orange. Where's the tear mark? Iiyak na yan. Iiyak na yan. Yes, this is fancy military Enervon orange. Mmm, juicy. Okay, so we're gonna put it right here. Look at that. It's like Tang. My gosh. Okay, let's just make sure every grain of powder is put in here, so you could see it's already turning into a brilliant orange. My gosh. Just put that there. Yep, it's OJ. It's definitely orange juice. I remember this bad tasting orange juice powder called Aruba. I've never heard of that before. The only thing I know is Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, but I'm old, okay? I know. Again, reminds me of Pat Juice, diba? Mga sun-kissed, Zesto. Is that sort of thing, yeah? So, what we gotta do... So say, imagine you don't have your spoon with you. This is what the beverage bag is for. So you just zip lock it up and then fold it over maybe once or twice. Fan chum? Yeah, I think I heard of that before. And then you shake. Parang nasa bar lang kayo. Shake it. Look at that. For you fans of Evangelion, this is your LCL. For the people that play Death Stranding, this is your... the fluid, whatever. The drops are getting onto my dish. It's okay. It's okay. Side to side, side to side. 'Cause baby tonight. Okay, anyway. Let me just shake it. Oh god, my arms are gonna be so tired when I wake up later. Oh yeah, let's go. Look at that. Turn it to a nice dark orange. Now we're going to pour here. Please, don't spill. I mean, you could drink directly from here. No one's gonna tell you it's wrong, but yeah, I just want to see. Oh god, I didn't mix it enough properly this time. See that? Look at that. There's still a lot of powder here, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, we're just gonna leave it like this because other times I've tried the juice, it was super sweet, as in. Oh, thank you for letting me know it's 15 minutes, Raiden. Thank you. It lacks a bit of flavor, but that's fine. Okay, I prefer it not to be too sweet. Because ako lang dapat yung sweet dito eh. My gosh. Wag naman mag-bitter dito sa stream ko. Pero ako lang dapat yung sweet. Okay. Anyway, enough with that. It looked like marshmallow. Well, in a way, marshmallow can be sweet too, so I guess. Blisterino asked, since I have a lot of experience with MREs, what's the best one that I've tried? I recommend, if you can still find it, yung Italian sausage with peppers. That is like my favorite one. It's kind of like eating spaghetti sauce. But no hot dogs, okay? It's just pepperoni. So, and sausage. So, ayun. My guy's rizzing chat. Of course! Why not, diba? So, ayun. If nothing else, go ahead and try the sausage and peppers. My personal favorite. Okay, ulam is ready. Let's go ahead and take it out. This is always the part that I hate the most out of cooking my MREs. Because after you are done putting this in the heater, if you take it out of the bag, the metallic smell is awful. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Dear Lord. No. It smells like rusted metal every single time. It's awful. Then here is our ulam, our chicken burrito bowl. So we're going to open this up here. So what they do is that they have like a tear line along here, which is good because if you've got your spoon, at least it can reach all the way to the bottom. Whereas if the tear line was along here, your spoon would be, you know, struggling to reach the bottom and your hands would get dirty, which is bad. So at least this is a good option if you're eating in a hurry. And again, you can actually eat all this food without heating it up. It's just, you know, we're not in the front line, so we can take our time with our food. Take your time lang. Parang kayo lang ni crush. Take your time lang. Unless you take too much time and you find out they already have a crush on someone else. Nako, boss! Ang sakit naman! Okay, so tear it up. Oh, it's beginning to come out. Alright. Look at this. Let's just see it before we pour it out. Come on, camera, focus. Focus naman kayo. Please. Look at that. It looks like a slab. Okay, let's go ahead and put it here. Whoa, the smell! I can smell cumin. It does smell like a Mexican dish. My gosh. And then there's some bits here. I just hit my microphone. Let's just... Oh, yes! You know what this smell reminds me of? San Marino corn tuna. Let's go, nostalgia trip, baby. There's some corn here, rice, beans, and chicken. Yawn. Okay. Kain na tayo, peeps. Corn tuna with cumin? I don't know. I mean, I can smell cumin, and apparently it looks like corn tuna. Yun talagang uso dati eh, yung San Marino corn tuna with... I talked about this in my post yesterday on Twitter, where if you had San Marino corn tuna paella, which is the one where it already has rice inside the can, and my college had that, was selling that in a store nearby. So if ever I was like super hungry and I had no time to eat, I just went and actually ate that food. So ayan, that's the story of the tuna paella. And hello, welcome to the stream, Cornelia Star. Can I have a shout out for Cornelia Star? Welcome and thank you for becoming a fellow human. Glad to have you here. Welcome. How are you doing today, Po? It's good to finally have you on the stream. And let's go ahead and take a look here. Yes, it is. Good to finally have you, Cornelia. Yes. Go ahead and check out their FB pages. Cornelia Twinkle Star, Cornelia Star, yes. And you saw food? Nice, good. That's what we always like to do here on stream. Food is good. Yes, how was League, by the way? League of Legends. Don't forget to take a bath, everyone. Okay, even if it's very cold right now, it can still be very hot. And if you do, you will be a certified Lego Legend. Add 1 to the pun counter right there. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. So, can my PC handle League? I don't think so. I don't know. I've never tried. I'm kind of scared to do that. That's why I only prefer to play things like Pokemon Unite, because at least I have like a separate capture card for my Switch, so ayun. But aside from that, I play Mobile Legends, and that works for me. It's really nice. Well, not really nice, okay, but at least it works. And a lot more of my friends play it, so ayun. Have you ever... Wait, I thought League was light enough. Really? Well, I've never tried it, Blisterino, so I've never tried playing League before on PC, so maybe one of these days I'll try. Serjay League arc? When? Alright. And I know did not want to do this because I'm about to sleep in a while, but yeah, good luck. I'm gonna go ahead and make the coffee, and to do that, I'm going to get the what's this? My dish. So it's not stream ending soon, okay? Just be right back. I'm going to run and get my canteen cup because I want it to give that exact military experience. So be right back. Yes, I can. Eto siya! Okay, we do not want to drink out of this mug here. This is a prized possession of mine. Again, this is young Serjay feeding a baby tiger in Zubik. So yun. Okay, let's see. Josh asks, where did you get the tray? The tray, you could actually find it kahit sa Shopee or Lazada. You can buy them online. So ayun. And you can also buy them in places like Landmark as well. You want to pet something like that? Well, actually, funny story. If you go to Zubik, you can actually go and feed the baby tiger. You can pay a fee, and then you can go into the tiger enclosure and feed a baby tiger, and you can pose for a picture. And then you can request to put it on a shirt or put it on a cup like this. So ayun. And I was really scared because I thought that the cup would break because I put it inside my backpack. That was the only place I could put it. They did not have a box, so I had to put like a shirt inside of the cup so it will not break. So an extra shirt. Yes, I am one of those people that was teased back in elementary school because I had like an extra shirt in my bag. Well, whenever we got sweaty in recess, who was the only one with the fresh shirt? That's right, me. What do you say now, classmates? Nako, sorry. I have deep-seated unresolved issues. Okay, so here we have our... It's okay, you know, bullying is bad, but, you know, we live through it. But we're gonna go ahead and have our Bill's Brew freeze-dried coffee. Yes, the fuel of the streamer. Let's go ahead and tear it up. And yes, again, for those of you who don't know, we do have creamer that comes along with it, and we also have a sweetener, but I'm not gonna use that. I prefer drinking my coffee black. So since we have some new people here, I want to confirm, who here likes to drink their coffee black? Look at that. I thought I tore through it, but I did not get through this part. My gosh, it did not make a hole pala. My goodness. Let's do this again. Take two, everybody. Take two. Yon, there we go. So we're gonna... There. This is all the coffee that you get. But it's freeze-dried, so we're just gonna go ahead and put some water in here. This is not hot water, by the way. So, you know when you're really desperate for coffee? When you're really desperate for that caffeine, you don't even wait for the hot water anymore. You just pour it straight into the cup. Next thing you know, the only thing that can satisfy you is if you start chewing on the grains. Chewing on the grains directly. My goodness. Chocoloco says, I like them both black or with creamer as long as it puts me to sleep. Ah! So you were at that point. You know what, Choco? I think I am at that same point in my life as well. Which is, coffee makes me... Ano? Coffee makes me fall asleep na. You know how some people are like, recommend that you can actually drink coffee right before you take a nap, and then because coffee takes a while to activate, so that the caffeine will hit, and once that happens, nap immediately, and then you wake up, and supposedly the caffeine will start to hit when you wake up. Hi Ren, good to have you here. Can I have a shout out for Ren, please, as well? Okay, so we're now gonna post this, or prep this for the gram, everybody, for the gram. That works. Yes, I have tried drinking coffee maybe a couple of minutes before going on a nap at work, and it works to some degree. Yeah, I'm prepping it for the thumbnail, so parang we already have it here. Remove the Starbucks coaster, not sponsored by Starbucks, so let's keep that in mind. And let's put my pocket knife away, because we don't need that anymore. Knife to meet you all. Ren says, morning bro, just arrived and in the grind. We'll be having lunch soon as well. Okay, good. Thank you very much for stopping by as well, Ren. Always glad to have you around. Okay, let's go ahead and picture para sa thumbnail. Cheese. Okay, let's take pictures over here. Cafeteria setup aesthetic, diba? Alright, this is a thumbnail, so it has to be 16 by 9. Sorry kung medyo messy. It's called aesthetic chaos, you know. Ayan, so let me... It's so bright here, my goodness. Coffee puts me to sleep. The only coffee that can wake my soul up is kapeng barako. God, I miss that. I see where you're coming from, Choco. I could use some kapeng barako. And I remember the only time I saw my family trying kapeng barako, they actually had something like... they actually put aloe vera juice in there. So like they cut the stalk of an aloe vera leaf, and then they squeeze it into the kapeng barako. I do not know how legit that was because we were in Batangas at the time, but yeah, apparently that's a strat, and that works for some people, so ayun. Okay, I can't, my cell phone camera is too dark. It can't capture everything that well. We're gonna try anyway. But yeah, we're just going to pretend, we're just going to screenshot this later, and then that will be the thumbnail. Super bright thumbnail. At least we tried, okay? At least we tried. My gosh. But yes, it is now time to go ahead and eat. So enjoy, everybody. But first, let me go ahead and retweet. So if you haven't followed me yet on Twitter as well, yes, I still call it Twitter. I don't call it X. because I do not want to think about my ex. Sorry. So don't forget, you can also go ahead and follow me on Twitter for any offline updates. I just need to let people know that yes, we are still live. Oh my gosh. You know how in Twitter there's always this problem na that, you know, people are like, oh, if you try to change your username to show yung live, like live on stream, ayon, you will have to like re-authenticate yourself just to show that no, you are not a bot. Ayon. So that is the thing that really grinds my gears every time I have to go live nowadays. It's like, yes, I am the streamer, okay? I am the owner of this account. Hi Vinsu, good to have you. Can I have a shout out for Vinsu, please? You know how it is sometimes, like if you've got like yung mga files on your computer, and then they will say, oh, you need administrative access to access this file. I'm the creator of this file. I have administrative access. What you talking about? God, why did they gotta do that to us, man? My gosh. But anyway, leave that behind. Itadakimasu. Let's go. Alright. So first off, we're gonna try our ulam, which is our chicken burrito bowl. It did not heat properly. It's not it's still pretty solid. So that's my fault, I guess. But you know, let's just say we're trying to replicate the battlefield conditions. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're gonna do. So, you know, if you don't have time to heat up your food, you're gonna eat it up straight like this. So let's have a closer look here. Let me adjust my camera so you could see. So it really looks like rice meal. So you've got pieces of chicken here, you've got rice, some beans. So we'll go ahead and give this a taste first. Oh god. If you didn't tell me that this was chicken, I really would have said San Marino corn tuna. Oh my god, it's tuna paella again. God, this is good memories. Hi Reeker, hi Cool Beans, welcome to the stream. How are you? Can I have a shout out for Cool Beans and Reeker, please? Happy anniversary, why thank you. And yes, again, this is my advanced anniversary celebration, so as a VTuber. So yes, thank you again for 1 year ahead of time. Again, my actual anniversary is September 6th, but you know, we are early birds. Oh shucks, I completely forgot to mention that I'm still live on Twitter. Oh nuts. Okay. Kasi medyo excited si Serjay eh. You know, really trying to get everything ready. I saw that, Reeker. Sige, I'll comply with you since you've been very nice. And thank you again for the surprise art. I greatly appreciate that. Hey Ars, good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and sure, go ahead and if you need to step away, no problem. Thank you, Milas. And here is the redeem for Ara Ara on my anniversary. Sige. Music off muna. Reeker. Chat for my 1 year VTuber anniversary. Ara ara. How was that? I hope it was satisfactory. Thank you once again for the redeem, and thank you once again, chat, for sticking with me for 1 year. I greatly appreciate that. Here is to more years of Serjavian, sensational, sussy, say-so moments. Yes. I ran out of words. Okay. Shucks. Okay. Husbando version ara ara. Well, you know, since this is my my anniversary, I'm going to treat chat. Okay, I'm gonna treat chat. I'll give you this one for free. Okay, hold on. I also have an Oya redeem. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna pretend. Okay, this one. Okay, we have to do the cabedon sound effect. Okay. Oya. What are you doing here, my little kitten? Why are you blushing? Why are you not looking at me? Are you scared? Why don't you go ahead and tell me how you really feel? I know you've been watching me. I know you've been blushing. Why don't you go ahead and finally tell me how you really feel about me? That was a one-time thing, so I hope that you appreciate that. Okay, so back to eating. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and enjoy my San Marino corn tuna. Again, this is our ulam, our main meal, our main of the day. It is open wide. Oh, Dommy mommy roleplay. Open wide, chat. Okay, I think this is the chicken. I don't think I tried the chicken earlier. It was just beans and rice. So let's try this. If you need to step away, thank you, Yuki. Enjoy your Farlight stream. Go ahead and check Yuki out. Let's check the chat. Cool Bean says, please stop posting selfies on Twitter, please. I follow you to laugh, not to fall in love. Well, you're gonna make me want to do it even more. What the heck, Serjay? Anyway, let's continue. All right. Then we've got our... Let me just fix this. Sorry if it's like super bright. I'm trying to figure out the adjustments. So this is our plain tortilla. Again, why did they not give me a car tortilla or a bus tortilla? They gave me a plain. And it comes with the cheese spread. So this is basically your Cheese Whiz in a sachet. And there's a lot of oil here, so you have to make sure that you really knead it with your hands. Make sure that it's, you know, getting it all in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and spread it out. I've already tried this many times before on other MREs. Usually it's just cheese spread, but if ever you want to try an MRE, which you can actually find in places like Lazada or Shopee, very easy, just search for MRE. If you want to try it, then you can actually just I hope that you will find the jalapeno cheese spread. That's the good stuff right there. Okay, trust me. Okay, we're gonna squeeze a little more of that cheese spread on here. Yeah. And then we're going to spread it. You know, MRE cookies are okay. They're actually a bit sweet, but I like the cinnamon flavor, Reeker. But the one that I really enjoyed the most was actually when I tried the MRE pizza. I think you were there in that stream. The pizza itself was not that good. But the dessert, which was the which was the blueberry cobbler, so good. So good. I want you. Yes. So this is a chicken burrito bowl, so we're gonna go ahead and eat it like a burrito you would. Okay? And how we're gonna do that is that we're gonna eat it bit by bit. Okay, let's go eat. It's really good, actually. if you combine it with the tortilla, it already has rice. Then you have the tortilla, and then you have the cheese. Let's go ahead and put it on the tortilla so you could see. Okay, chat. I want you to tell me the truth. How do you like to eat your bread with like butter or spread? Do you spread it all over to the bread? All over the bread and then you eat? Or are you sometimes like you just spread on one part, like here, and then you bite, and then you spread the other part, then you bite? Why would you do that? Well, the reason why is because, you know, sometimes if you spread the butter or whatever, sometimes it's very thin and you won't be able to enjoy. So sometimes if I really like the spread, like, I don't know, if it's like a good peanut butter or Nutella, I spread, bite, spread, bite. So Choco Loco prefers to spread all over, which is understandable. But, you know, I'm not like other boys, okay? I spread and bite. That sounds really wrong out of context. But yeah, don't take it out of context, okay? My goodness. Here is your burrito. It doesn't, just imagine it looks like a burrito and not a taco, okay? So, oh! Hot sauce. I forgot the Tabasco, so let's do that then. Yes, Tabasco, not tobacco, okay? We're not gonna put a cigarette in here, okay? That would be bad. Especially since I don't like smoking. I just want to get that out there. The plastic. My nails are too short. This is the problem if you try to cut your nails all the time. Jesse says, I spread it first in all sides, then eat. Oh, okay. Well, looks like I am the exception. You are the only exception. Alright. Hi, Solfege! I was planning to just lurk, but I saw the cute little Tabasco bottle. Well, I'm glad that the Tabasco bottle managed to make you step out, Solfege. Welcome, welcome to the stream. And can I have a shout out for Solfege, please? I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. And yeah, look at that cute little Tabasco bottle. Look at that. Just almost as up to the knuckle of my index finger. I've got big hands. My gosh. And you know what they say about people with big hands? That's right. It's very hard to find gloves. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of that hot sauce on this quote-unquote burrito, which looks like a taco. Why is it not going? There we go. Just Dance. Oh yes, I haven't played Just Dance in like since the 2024 version. I mean, wow. Serjay thinking ahead na, 2024 edition, 2014 pala. So this is your food. Let's go ahead and try it with a Tabasco. Oh, grabe. Grabe. Spicy. Just kidding. No, it's not that spicy. Okay. Oh god, no. Okay, now it's beginning to hit. Grabe. Sinungaling pala to yung Tabasco na to, ah. Akala mo hindi siya spicy eh. Akala mo hindi siya spicy pero nandyan yung spice sa dulo eh. Parang okay, never mind. It's a liar. It's a liar. You thought you were safe from the spice? No, it comes at the end. Small but terrible indeed. Fielding Army Navy ang peg. Traidor! Oo. Opo. Traidor pala. Yes. Look at that. Let's have a quick close-up so you could see. You can see the beans. By Jove, it's full of beans. Oh god. There was a lot of Tabasco in here. Orange juice. So, like I said earlier, I didn't mix the orange juice properly. There was still a lot of powder that was not used, but that's okay. It's not as flavorful, but it also means it's not that sweet, which is good. Here is our coffee. Yes, when I'm right about to sleep, we got coffee. Black, just the way I like it. Good old Bill's Brew. It's never failed me yet. I miss Army Navy. Me too. Army Navy's fine, but I actually prefer a place called Mexicali. If you've ever tried that before, or Chupacabra. El Chupacabra, which is in Makati. If you want to try like street tacos, actually they're part of the same company, Mexicali and Chupacabra. They specialize in like street tacos, which is just like the meat in tortillas, and it's not like the hard corn shell that you are used to, but it's soft tortilla. And what else? This is Mexicali, if you've never tried it before, because sometimes mostly burritos are served with like rice in the tortilla. So meat, beans, rice. But in Mexicali, they also have another version of burrito. This is what you would call mission style because it has rice. The other one, I think, if I recall correctly, it's called San Francisco style. So there's meat, beans, and French fries. That's right. Instead of rice, it's French fries, and that is what I order. And especially, and you can order it if you want it dry, if you want it grilled, or my personal favorite, wet. Try it, Choco. If you can, try to order the wet burrito, because it's gonna be like with everything on the inside already, and then they will cover it with the cheese sauce, the tomato sauce, and everything, and that's really good. So if you can go ahead and try it, hope you can experience it, and I hope that you will like it too. Let's pour some more of this cheese whiz here. Okay, growing up, did anybody enjoy eating only the plain cheese whiz? Because I remember a time they also had like a cheese whiz with pimiento, you know, the one with the red bits, or the one, I think they also had like a cheese whiz with bacon. I may be wrong, or maybe that's not cheese whiz pala. I think that was like Lady's Choice mayonnaise, because there was like mayonnaise with like chicken bits, mayonnaise with bacon bits, mga ganyan. Parang to make it more appealing to the kids pala. To get them to eat, so they put like chicken bits and stuff like that. So ayun. Look at that. Squiggly like my design. You're not in the Philippines, so you're gonna try when you get on your vacation. Well, I hope that you get a vacation soon and you get to try some more of the stuff, Choco. Alright, let's just go ahead and put this here. Oh, shucks! Oh my gosh, it's such a mess. Jesse says, back then when I was a kid, seeing those bits on red cheese whiz, red bits on cheese whiz, I thought it's spicy cheese whiz because I don't like spicy back then when I was a kid. You know what? Same. Same, Jesse. I was also a kid that did not like spicy growing up. Now I'm better at spicy. The only reason why I don't like to eat spicy food when I'm outside is because, well, I sweat a lot. It runs in the family. So, ayun. And it's kind of embarrassing when you're going out with someone. So yeah, I try not to eat spicy food. Unless we both eat spicy and then we're both going to drown in sweat. So, ayun. I don't know. Some people like that, apparently. I don't know. But, ayun. So, yeah. This is more of your burrito here. Look at that. It looks more like a cone, actually. I remember a few years ago, I saw that there was this store, and then they sold pizza cones. Which is, as the name implies, it's a cone of bread, not like a tortilla, a cone of bread. And then they would fill it with pizza filling, like maybe some Italian sausage and then some cheese and tomato sauce, and then bang, put that in the oven and then you can eat it. And it was good. It was actually good. Jesse says, it's even worse when trying one of those 2 times spicy noodles. Makes me scream a lot. Dude, I only had 1 tiny strand of those 2 times spicy noodles when the trend was still popular. 1 tiny strand, okay? And you know what happened? I had to rush to the CR just so I could fill up a sink with water and dunk my entire head inside. That was how spicy it was. I did not leave. It was actually at work, and my coworkers were worried. They thought that I was like, I don't know, injured or dead or something. But then I came back and my face was red all over. Even like an hour later. That's just how bad it was. Chat, let me know. Have any of you ever tried yung spicy noodle challenge back in the day? Spicy nudes. Send spicy nudes. Not here. Anyway. How's the grub? Well, Milas, it really tastes like I'm trying a good old burrito, so it's nice. I love Mexican food, so this is good news for me. R says, fuck the samyang. I tried the cheese flavored one and it's still too spicy. All right, the yellow one, the cheese pala. And I think there was also one like carbonara and stuff. So even then, that's super spicy? Oh god, that's a lot. My gosh. Oh, corn. Corn. Grabe, Serjay. You know what they say. Grabe, Serjay. Ang corny mo naman. Put that on the pun counter, baby. Yes. Corn, really good. I love corn. I love beans. I'm just sweet with spicy. Same. That's why. And besides, samyang is also pretty spicy. Excuse me. It's also pretty expensive. That's why I just stick with Lucky Me Pancit Canton. Extra spicy, extra chili pala. You know, even though I am a lot older now, I still cannot handle yung chili, excuse me, not chili, yung calamansi flavor, okay? If there is one thing that I have never enjoyed with Pancit Canton, it's yung calamansi. But if there is one thing that I enjoy, it is the presence of one of my favorite Neko goddesses, Lily Lisha. Hello, Lisha. Welcome, Raiders, to the stream. Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Yes, if you want to go ahead and check out one of a very proficient Genshin Impact streamer, go ahead and check out Alicia in the chat right now. Thank you very much for the raid, and thank you for sharing your community over with me. You get a complimentary bite of my chicken burrito. How was the chat? How was Genshin? I think you were doing another... Were you doing more polls? Was there a new banner? I think the latest one is they're doing child again, I think. I may be wrong, but yeah. I don't know. I haven't played Genshin in a long time, so I'm just following along based on how the other streamers do it. But yes, again, Lisha, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for hi_des for the follow. Thank you for becoming a fellow human, and thank you to the chatters from the raid. Hi Pili, welcome. Can I have a shout out for X Pilinut, please? Who is also a Genshin streamer, but also an amazing cosplayer as well. Check out their Raiden Shogun stream, and also their Raiden Shogun costume, and currently they're working on Ningguang from Genshin as well. So really detailed costumes, amazing. And also XX Xiaoyu as well. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you Anonymous_ as well. Appreciate that. And for those of you who are new to the channel, it is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. And whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the VOD, whether you're chatting or lurking, you're all welcome here, and I hope that this stream will bring you a little more color to your day. These are not my hands, by the way. This is my paid actor. Say hello, paid actor. Hi. Yes. I don't believe in 3D models, so ayun. This is my paid actor. I keep him in my dungeon, excuse me. I keep him in my executive suite in my color surfer station. So ayun. Today is in advance of my VTuber anniversary. I'm just eating some food right now in MRE. So it's military food. And what we have on the menu is chicken burrito bowl. So I had my Twitter followers vote on that, and I like Mexican food anyway, so it's good. Nice. Yeah, so I'm a bit thirsty. I need to hydrate, so I'm gonna have some of this orange juice. And then some coffee. Drink up, chat. Oh, black coffee, it's so good. And so we've been eating nothing but burrito for a while now, so let's just try the other items of the food so chat also can see. So this is our cinnamon bun. Look at that. I thought, like, you know, other cinnamon buns, it would actually be round, but apparently it's a square. One of the great mysteries of the universe. Parang yung lemon square na bilog. All right, so let's open it up and see. It's actually very firm, you know, compared to like your regular slice of bread. So let's see what it's inside. Oh, look at the tear on this. Okay, let me focus the camera here. Yon, look at that. See that? Very solid crumb. I think you can appreciate this, Ren, because you cook. And then you've got like some raisins here, maybe some nuts. Oh, the cinnamon aroma is very subtle, but if you put it right to your nose, you can smell it. So nom nom, chat. Let me go ahead and have a taste. So here's what it looks like. Focus, camera, focus naman. Yon, look at that. I'll go, let's see if there's like any, I think it's like raisins here. So let's see. Oh dear God. It's so chewy. Okay, this is definitely not... This is definitely not like a cake. I mean, not like a slice of bread, okay? It's a cake. It's almost like a very densely packed cake. No wonder this thing is like almost 300 calories by itself, huh? This thing by itself is like almost 300 calories. That's a lot packed into this one small thing. Reading the chat. For an MRE, it does look decent. Yeah, it does, actually. And Jesse says, I gotta go now. Gotta continue working on the ongoing pixel art, like 6 out of 25. And also lunch. Again, happy advanced anniversary of VTubing. Have fun and eat well. God bless and Merry Christmas. Thank you too, Jesse. Merry Christmas, everybody. Leisha says, gotta go lurky too. Gotta get lunch. Stream makes me hungry now. Yes, that's the plan. I'll take care of your community here. Thank you again, Leisha, for stopping by. Go ahead and check out Leisha, as I said. Hi-oh hi says, what does MRE stand for? MRE is short for meal ready to eat. So think of it like you are a soldier and this is your bento, or if you're Filipino, your baon. So this is all the food that you can get for like a particular meal. It's ready to eat, meaning you do not need to cook it, because everything here, even if you don't heat it up, is already like cooked and prepared. So you just open a bag, nom 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 nom, eat. The only thing you would need is like some water for your coffee or your juice, and that's it, actually. So hopefully that answers your question. Yes, Merry Christmas! It's time, everybody. He has risen. Jose Marichan and Mariah Carey. Whenever I see boys and girls, and the girls and boys see me, and the girls and the boys, and the girls and boys see me. Okay, well, anyway, we're going to do something stupid, okay? I did this in my last MRE stream with a dessert, and the last time I had Tabasco. Oh my goodness! We have been visited by none other than Jose Marichan, DJ JMC. Yes, thank you very much for stopping by, Jose Marichan, and thank you for becoming a fellow human. You are the biggest star I have seen in my chat so far. Thank you. Glad to have you here. I hope I did justice to your immortal song. And let's see. So here's the stupid thing that I'm gonna do, okay? I got a sweet cinnamon bun, okay? And I've got Tabasco, all right? So do not try this at home, anybody. Okay, I've got like 2 drops of Tabasco sauce on the cinnamon bun. Let's see. Oh! Not bad! Oh god, the spice. It's coming in. It's very sweet, and then it becomes spicy. Parang if you get into a relationship lang, diba? At first, sweet lang, and then hopefully it becomes spicy. You've borne with this for 1 year, guys. You've been listening to all of these jokes for 1 year now. And it's gonna keep happening. Jose Marichan and Mariah Carey clones rising as per SCP containment features. Wow, Arst. Alright, so this is the cinnamon bun. And this is your trail mix. So, again, if you are familiar with like yung Jack and Jill pretzels, or the pretzels that look like, you know, the circles with like the knots that look like this, like that, yeah. This is not, it's similar to that, but it's in the shape of balls. Oh, and you could see the salt on the top here, and then golden brown toasties, really good. And the trail mix also has it also has peanuts and almonds. So good comment. Excuse me. Trail mix again is like an easy to make snack. Usually it's just like this, chocolate, like usually M&Ms, peanuts, almonds, nuts, pretzels, anything that's easy to chew, you know, just to grab from a bag and chew while you're doing a hike, for example. So that's trail mix. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay, this is not my first time trying the trail mix from before, but it's still as good as last time, which is nice. Again, like last time as well, it's pretty salty. The peanuts themselves are actually kind of greasy. If you tried yung mga happy peanuts, you know what I'm talking about. The roasted ones that are they're very salty and stuff. So yeah, do not eat this all the time, okay? It's gonna be very bad for your kidneys. Crunchy. So yeah, this is good. I'm not gonna finish this right now because that's bad. I'll have it for like a snack later on, I guess. And ano bang tawag dito? The cinnamon bun, I'll probably finish this right now. And also the burrito, of course. We need to finish the burrito. So join me. It got on my keyboard, chat. It got on my keyboard. A bit of the burrito, oh no. This is the problem when you eat right next to your laptop. I really am jealous of people that can do like yung mga kitchen stream setups, like for cooking streams. But I've seen some of them. It can be very, very dangerous because, you know, you've got a laptop nearby and then you have to put your cell phone or your webcam right above the stove. And then there are all these cables that you have to watch out for. And if you're not careful while you're cooking, you might hit your tripod and then your cell phone or your camera will fall into the boiling pot. So, long story short, cooking streams are a big challenge, and I have nothing but respect for the people that can do them regularly. Yeah, like Onigiri. Yeah, she definitely does those on the regular. Must have a very nice setup to be able to do that all the time. Nilagang cellphone, diba? Move over, nilagang baka. Move over, nilagang baboy. It is time for nilagang cellphone. Then again, nilagang baboy is just sinigang. And nilagang manok is just tinola. Change my mind. Okay? I have never heard of nilagang baboy before. Or nilagang manok. It was always nilagang baka. Because nobody ever tries to make like any kind of soupy stuff with beef unless it's nilaga, I think. Unless it's pochero. But I think pochero is pork, I think. Anyway, we don't have any more tortilla, so we're gonna just eat this with a spoon. Adobong mouse? Oh no, Miles. The Logitech mouse, no! Grabe. What if nalaglag yung Logitech mouse nyo? Boom. Tapos. No more Valorant flick 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 anymore. And yes, chat, I use a vertical mouse. Yeah, I'm not like other streamers. Just kidding. But you'll have to tell me, why is it that some gamer mouses have holes in them? What's the purpose of that? Is that for like ventilation or something? Is it like, you know, just to lessen the weight or something like that? Maybe you can help explain to this non-mouse gamer streamer. And I only know Logitech. I think, yeah, this is a Logitech vertical, MX vertical mouse. I've never tried yung mga iba. Does Razer make mice? I think Razer makes like mechanical keyboards. But not sure about the mice though. So Kagewa and Ren mentioned lightweight and ventilation. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. I remember. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yes. All right, that does make sense. Grabe. You know, I think now is the time to make it a little more flavorful because, you know, at some point, as much as I like this, there's not much flavor in it after a while, so you gotta put a little cheese on it, you know? Yum! There we go. Ang cheesy mo naman, burrito. Mmm. Kagewa says they do make, but they're very expensive. Okay, I see. Yeah. I'd like to try, you know, upgrading my setup one of these days. Maybe get an actual PC instead of a laptop. But I don't really know anything about, like, you know, PC specs and whatnot. I don't know if I can just like walk into a store, like, I don't know, into my nearest Republic of Gamers and then just just ask, hey, what's your best PC? Ayon. So we'll see. Milas says, from what country is this from? It's still an American MRE, Milas, but it's like a Mexican menu. So this is your Mexican burrito bowl. Chicken burrito bowl. You can have someone build it for you? Okay. Like, just buy the parts and ask a friend. Okay. I see. Thank you, Pili, for that. Work, friend! Work! Grabe naman si Serjay. Work, friend! Okay, you better put that motherboard. I better get that 24 gigabyte RAM. For context, I only have 8 gigabyte right now on my laptop, so That's why I'm kind of scared of playing like really heavy PC games, because you know, that's why I can't even think about doing like live TD, live 2D or 3D right now, because that's probably gonna slow my stream down to a snail pace. Live TD, ano ba naman yun, Serjay? Are you trying to say something? Anyway, let's just put some hot sauce here. Ang hot naman. Grabe. But again, yes, like I mentioned, it was raining almost this entire week, so whoever's watching from the Philippines, make sure you stay safe, ha? Especially for those who are still going to school. Hopefully they will announce early that your classes are suspended. I've seen some posts on Twitter about how some people are like, but ang late in-announce, grabe. But ang late in-announce yung pag-suspend ng classes. My gosh. If only it was like that for work, no? Signal number 1, elementary, is suspended. Signal number 2, until high school, is suspended. Signal number 3... No, college does not get suspended. Well, maybe they do. And signal number 3. Signal number 4, work is suspended. I don't know. But yeah, it's not easy for people to be able to especially like commute to work during times like these. So again, stay safe. Hi Doremi, good to have you here. Good to musta naman post. Thank you for stopping by. Go ahead and check out Doremi Coffee for the latest in the happening, you know, yung mga chika minute and all like that. Hey, thank you once again Doremi for dropping by always. As Doremi would always say, mama chup chup. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Doremi? Musta naman post? How is everything? It's been a while, so glad to have you here on the stream once again. Almost done with food. You know how I became big? We were always taught, always finish your food, no matter what. My gosh. No matter what, you have to finish your food. Hanging out before the weekend? Nice. Definitely. Probably needs a little more Tabasco sauce. So ayan, just put that here. Spicy naman! Grabe! Ang kaya ko naman is Lucky Me Pancit Canton. Okay. I mentioned this earlier, right? The only flavor I really like sa Lucky Me Pancit Canton is yung chili. Okay? I don't like yung calamansi flavor, right? But if it's the chili mansi, then sige, I can do that. But does anyone in the chat like the calamansi flavor? Okay, I need to know. All right? Am I alone in saying, or am I completely wrong? And chat likes the calamansi flavor. Doremi is asking, how do you order different kinds of MRE pala? You can actually buy it from like Lazada or Shopee. You can just search for it's there. Just type MRE and then ayun, you can find many stores that sell it actually. You know what's funny? Does original even have any taste? Because even though original is like, you know, doesn't have much flavor, it's like I would rather eat that than eat the calamansi flavor. As in, Calamansi is like the last kind of taste that I want sa Laki Mi Pancit Canton. You like the spicy too for a little kick? Well, it's a good thing they have the extra spicy one, Raiden, for that extra kick. Mila says, I don't hate calamansi flavor, but I'm not yearning for it. It's just like me and pineapple pizza. I do not hate pineapple pizza. I'm actually okay with pineapple pizza. I will not buy pineapple pizza, but if you will give me pineapple pizza, then sige, I'll eat it. Although, the only pineapple pizza I like are the ones with like yung pineapple chunks, the really small bits. I know that Angel's Pizza, their pineapple pizza is the one that's like the rings. The ones that are like straight from the can. And I'm like, oh man, that's too big. Okay, listen, alright? The best way to have pineapple pizza is if you take the pineapple out of the pizza, and then you bake the pizza, and then you put the pineapple on the pizza after. Because I think the only reason why people do not like pineapple pizza is because when you bite into pineapple that has been baked, the juice is really hot, the flavor has changed, and it's not the same as regular pineapple slices. If they put the pineapple on the pizza after it's been cooked, at least it's a little cold, the taste is still there. Okay? Someone hire me. Pizza Hut, Domino's, California Pizza Kitchen. I'm going to save your pineapple pizza sales. My gosh. I feel sad. Diba? Because sometimes Pizza Hut has like yung mga stands, yung mga kiosks in the middle of the malls, diba? Usually, one flavor is like yung bacon and cheese or yung sausage and cheese. And the other one is yung Hawaiian pizza. And 9 times out of 10, yung Hawaiian pizza is still full while they're already like halfway done with yung bacon and pizza, bacon and cheese. So kawawa naman yung mga Hawaiian pizza. It's really not that good in comparison. Okay, chat. Tell me. Are you the type of person that likes to have salt and pepper on their pizza? Because that is a thing they have sa mga Pizza Hut. They have salt and pepper. And I have realized that adding salt and pepper to your pizza makes it so much better. Yeah, that's your thing, Milas. You taught me the power of salt on pizza. Yeah, Doremi, usually nandyan naman sa tabi. If you order sa Pizza Hut kiosk, they usually have yung salt and pizza right. Salt and pizza. Salt and pepper right there. My gosh. Imagine, please pass the salt. Please pass the pizza. Then you get the pizza shaker, then you shake it. I think the world will be a lot better. I think the world will be a lot better if they have a pizza shaker. Give pizza flavor to everything in the world. Diba? I can single-handedly save this world with my food suggestions. Cool Bean says, nah, a pizza needs to be properly seasoned before it goes out the oven. Only hot sauce. Okay, fair. But again, this is Pizza Hut, which is super commercialized pizza, and they also have to account for taste. So that's why I was like, when I was younger, I was like, why is it that the food in the cafeteria is so bland? It's because they need to make it safe for everybody. So that, you know, if you don't like it, just add some salt, add some pepper on your own. Bahala na kayo dyan. So that's the secret. Kagewa says, anything with salt and pepper is pretty good, especially steaks. Yes. My brother Svek is the one that usually likes to cook steaks in the family. And whenever he cooks a steak, he never puts any seasoning at all. Probably only butter when he cooks. No garlic, because I know Filipinos love putting like garlic on their steaks when they cook. No, it's just butter. And then salt and pepper, that's it. He's very strict about steaks. He's like, whenever we cook steak at home, Brother Svek is the only one allowed to cook the steak, no matter what. You touch the cast iron skillet with a steak on it, you will die. Cool Bean says, oh, good context. I almost always never go to a Pizza Hut. Sadly, they fell off so bad. They used to be a family fave of ours. That's what it was like in my hometown and Shakey's. Because Shakey's, context, in my hometown, it was a smaller place before we had an SM City. So if you wanted to go to a Jollibee, you had to go to one store. If you wanted to go to a McDonald's, there was only one and you had to go to another location. If you wanted to go to a KFC, you had to go to a separate location. So, and if you want to go to a Shakey's, you have to go to another location. So there was a lot of spread that occurred back in the day until finally SM City came along and they brought it all into one place. And because of that, the Shakey's at the time was a very popular place in my hometown for kids' parties as well. It was fun. The food tasted great at the time, and the mojos were like this big. Now they're like this big only. So it was a different time. But then again, it's because of, you know, things like global warming, climate change, inflation, all of those different things, and we don't really need to get into that. In short, the past is past. Move on minsan, guys. move on na minsan, di ba? Kahit kay crush, move on naman. Add that to the hugot counter. Unless you want to compete with Brother Svek on making a better steak. Interesting. Well, maybe in the future you can. Shokugeki skills, yes. I really am interested in taking a look at that. Shokugeki no Soma. But I probably need to, like, you know, keep my headphones on. It's not safe. It's one of those anime that you will need to explain a lot because people will look at you weird, trust me. Anyway, I think we're done with that. We'll just have one more cinnamon bun and then I think we're good to go. The rest I'll leave because I'm full. This is like, it does taste like cinnamon, okay? But it's very faint. You know what this tastes like more? Gardenia raisin bread. There's more raisins here than cinnamon, actually. But it's a very chewy, very densely packed piece of bread. You know how, like your bread nowadays, like yung mga tasty, yung gardenia, it's very soft, very airy. There is no air in this thing. It's super densely packed. almost like a cake. No wonder this thing is like almost 300 calories by itself. So, ayun. I'm not gonna eat much more of that because that's a lot of food I've eaten right now. And I think this is also a good point in the stream for me to wind down, and then we can go ahead and wrap up. So let's get back to the studio. And thank you once again, everybody, for staying with me as we did this 1 year anniversary stream. Advanced VTuber anniversary pala. So once again, thank you very much for staying with me. I appreciate you being a very open community that welcomed me, a relative newcomer last year. And I am thankful that we've had all this time together. And I hope that we will, you know, be able to spend even more years together. I'm definitely gonna be staying here for a while. I think I have no doubt with that. You know, this is way too much fun, and a lot of things are happening. So I want to be able to spend it all with you. So thanks for eating with me with lunch. Well, thank you for letting me stay with you, especially during this Friday. So again, as always, I want to make sure that you always stay safe, especially as the storms are still here. And I want to know now, who do you want me to raid for today? So if you have the points, feel free to go ahead and tell me who you want me to raid for today. It's actually surprising. We do have like a couple of streamers that have their birthdays today. So today is a pretty momentous occasion, actually, September 1. Oh, by the way, speaking of birthdays, I hope that you will join me because on October 1, because October 1 is actually my birthday. And I'm probably gonna have a more organized event stream, so ahem, wink wink. October 1, you know what to do. Because it's a Sunday, so probably I can do like a countdown stream or a marathon stream beforehand. So, ayan. So, again, who do you want me to raid for today? Let me know in the chat if you have enough points to redeem. Advance happy birthday. Well, thank you for that, Doremi. Soma Rigel? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think Soma is just came back, if I recalled correctly. So let's go ahead and see if they're available right now. Ah, okay. Soma wants to reach top 500. Naraka Blade Point. Very well. We'll go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get the raid message ready. And let's go ahead and send you over to Soma Rigel. Okay, so thank you very much, everybody, for spending time with me. I hope that this MRE Mukbang stream brought a little more color to your day. So you take care, always stay safe, and keep the world turning. This is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, saying, Salamat Svek, love y'all, bye now.